picked the man that wanted to dismantle the shit. Any sign papers, just the green light, the lifelines, the Keystone XL, and the Dakota access pipelines. Took us out the Paris climate accord. I see.
Supporter of the New World Order Bishop, ready to let y'all know what the fuck going on with this Black Fox News report. Ooh, they smoked my boy. He ain't even my boy, but I gotta call it my boy for this because they took him down. 52 months in prison for Peter Stager. His last name spelled S-T-A-G-E-R. This is a truck driver from Arkansas that was actually there in the U.S. Capitol during the January 6, 2021 riot and attempted coup led by Donald Trump. I'm gonna get into that in a second. But this man was actually filmed dragging Metropolitan Police Officer Blake Griffin, actually dragging him into the crowd, and then they repeatedly beat his ass with a flagpole. So, you know, is this really what y'all was standing for? Y'all was really standing for this by doing that against a police officer? Is we kidding? What the fuck are we talking about here? I don't want to hear none of y'all motherfuckers that's co-signing that shit say anything about people not motherfucker taking a knee during or opting not to sing the motherfucking national anthem. Fuck you. Now, moving on. This man is sentenced to 52 months in prison. You know, obviously a lot of these people did that because they thought that they was actually going to bring DT actually back into the presidency, and that they was probably gonna get some leeway from the judicial system. You know what I mean? Maybe he would even pardon them and use his super presidential powers, but it did not work out like that. Furthermore, you actually got special counsel Jack Smith, who a lot of Republicans are hating on nowadays, and for good reason, because he's about to take out one of their star leaders, or actually setting up to. He's looking like he's going to issue an indictment against Trump for inciting the January 6th riots that were actually designed to essentially overturn the election and keep the electoral balance from being counted, and you know, which would have, they already understood at that time, would have given the presidency to Joe Biden, which is what ended up happening anyway. But is this your leader, y'all? Is this your guy? Like, I don't know, he ain't even march with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But even though it turns out that he was actually prevented from being able to march, it's still, man, how much reckless shit can you really get with this, you know what I mean? How much are y'all gonna go for without doing the research? Green War and graduation, though.
The Masons that actually live among us. Knights Templar, Knights of Malta and of Columbus. Black nobility, brotherhood of the snake. Some of the council